to sing your song. The sun isn't up yet.
Oh, Bianca, not again. That's too much.
Oh. What again? What are you talking about?
Come on, Bianca. There's no point in trying to hide that crazy rooster of yours.
Bianca, you never seem to learn, do you? How many times have you been told by Madam Grimm that animals are not allowed in the school? If someone finds out, we could all get suspended.
But I don't want the poor thing to stay outside.
But don't you think he belongs in the chicken coop? He's not exactly a household pet, you know. Oh! I think he's trying to wake up the teachers, and he might do it.
Shh! Don't say anything more.
Princesses? I'll just bet they're up to no good.
She almost caught us that time.
Bianca, someday you're gonna get us into real trouble all because you have to have your animals.
You're right. Oh, I'm sorry, girls. I'm really not trying to do that.
Oh, how boring. This afternoon we have class with Madam Drastic.
Oh, she's so demanding. She makes me a nervous wreck.
I'm not sure, but I don't think she likes me at all.
She is a little weird, but I don't think it's anything really. It's just her style.
She's always looking to catch us in some mischief. I'm sure she runs to tell Madam Grimm everything she possibly can.
And then it would be bye-bye princess school. We'd have to return to our kingdoms as failures and never be able to take part in any fairy tales.
That doesn't ever have to happen, as long as we're careful not to go over the top with our jokes.
Oh, look, girls! Someone has mistakenly left the storeroom door open. I believe this is where they keep all the magical things in fairy tales.
Wow! Imagine all the magical things they must keep in there. I find that so exciting.
The watchman Lurch must have forgotten to shut and lock the door.
What if we just took a quick look inside, like we were passing by?
Oh, I don't think that would be a problem. Nobody would have to know.
Come on, girls. I hereby give us permission to go inside. It's an enchanted apple. I wonder what it does exactly.
Oh, Princess Bianca, I have a feeling you shouldn't mess with it.
Oh, look over here, girls. It looks like a pumpkin carriage. I wonder what this is for.
You're right. It's strange. I wonder why anyone would make a carriage that looks like a pumpkin.
Wow! I think I found a whole lot of magic potions here. I wonder what spells you could cast people under with these.
I wouldn't touch those if I were you.
You're not gonna believe what I just found.
Oh, Bianca, what's this?
I'm not sure.
I think it's some kind of ergometric bicycle.
Ergometric what?
Ergometric bicycle. Those bicycles that don't move. A stationary bike.
But then, what do you suppose this?
Iria, this isn't the time or place to go to sleep.
You know, we all woke up very early today, so she must be tired.
Gee, I don't know, Cindy. She fell asleep when she put her finger right here.
Oh, hey, girls, this is definitely not the time to fall asleep. You gotta wake up. Someone might discover us here.
Hey!
Huh?
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here?
You know you shouldn't be in here. No one is allowed in here.
And no one needs to find out, do they? The door was left wide open. I think Lurch forgot to lock it.
He was just coming up the stairs with a bunch of keys in his hands.
Really? Then we have to get out of here right away.
What happened? Why are they sleeping?
I don't know. They just put their fingers there and...
Here?
Oh, my! That's bad! Why does this keep happening? They don't seem to be waking up for anything. What do I do?
What's that noise? Who dares to wake me?
Who said that?
I did, genius. I'm the magic mirror.
Oh, wow! You look like you're on a super cool high-def TV.
I'm the magic mirror, not a reality program.
But I can't see my reflection when I look at you.
That is not my purpose. I'm not used for that. I am the wisdom of the ages. If you have questions, I have the answers.
You say you have all the answers? Boy, you sure would have been quite useful last week in my nasty old history class.
Tell me what you're doing in here. and it seems that you discovered the old spinning wheel that Sleeping Beauty fell victim to.
Oh, is that what that was? Can you help me? My friends fell asleep after they touched that pointy thing.
I'd love to help you, young lady, but don't you remember that the only way to break that spell is for the victim to be kissed by a charming prince?
A charming prince? But there aren't any princes around here. Is there any other way?
Give me a minute, and let me consult my database.
Hurry up, I'm sure Lurch is coming. He'll be here any minute.
Oh boy! I really need to label each of these keys because I never seem to know which is which. Let's have a look. Gotta look really carefully at these keys.
Oh, Lurch, what are you doing here?
Gosh, you may be careful. You scared me.
You shouldn't be so jumpy, Lurch. Where are you going?
I'm going to close the storeroom door. I left it open by mistake. If Madame Drastic finds out, I'll be looking for a job somewhere in a coal mine.
Oh my gosh, are you talking about the storeroom in front of the place where all the magic objects for fairy tales are kept?
That's right, Hime. We keep it locked because if a student would get in there, she could be in big trouble. And as you know, those things can be very dangerous.
But why would someone want to go in there?
Because girls are naturally curious.
I suppose you're right. Well, I gotta go. I have to go find the girls.
Yeah, sure. Okay, catch you later, Hime. Oh, I don't believe I got all those darn keys mixed up again. Oh, let me see. Is this the right one?
Uh-oh, I think his computer crashed. Golly. Oh no, illegal operation. That's why I hate always depending on technology. Sometimes it's nothing but trouble. So now where am I gonna find a Prince Charming?
Oh, girls! Are you in here?
Huh? In here, Hime!
Lurch is on his way. He said something about locking up this room.
Oh no! He's gonna lock us in here! Oh no! He's gonna lock us in! He's gonna lock us in!
Lurch! Don't lock the door.
But if someone finds us in here, we're doomed!
Oh!
Yeah!
We don't want to be locked in here.
I took the wrong set of keys. Oh, well, I guess I'll just have to go back to my closet.
Oh boy, that sure was close, you know?
Let's get out of here now. Where are the other girls?
There, over there!
What are they doing? That's no place to take a nap. Let's wake them
You're
up.
right! We can't because they're under a spell! The only way the spell's broken is if they're kissed by a prince!
What are you talking about? We're still in the first grade. I don't think they're going to be kissed by anybody for a long, long time.
And what's more frustrating is the fact that the School for Princes is far away. We need to get them out of here before that dumb old Lurch comes back here. I'm so glad you happened to be looking for us, Hime.
No problemo, amiga. That's what friends are for. Let's...
Nah, I'm really not as stupid as I look, but there are so many keys. Let's see. This one here is for the gate. This one is to the dragon's cage. This one here is for the magic room. But I'm so confused. Where is the one I need? I mean, it never seems to be there when I actually need it. The key to the storeroom. Oh, here it is. I'd better hurry up. Whew.
And where are you sneaking off to, you up-to-no-good Lurch?
Well, actually, I was going to see about something that the director had asked me to do, and then I have other things.
And why are you holding that key?
This key? Why, it's the key to the storeroom.
Don't tell me you left the door open again, you silly fool. Did you?
No, ma'am, of course not. How can you possibly think that I would leave the storeroom unlocked?
Because I know what an idiot you are, Lurch. And by the way, have you seen the students, huh?
No, ma'am. Only Hime a couple of minutes ago. It's been some time since I've seen the others. The school is very quiet. Well, I need to get on with my work, Madame Drastic. The director is waiting for me.
That seems strange. I'm going to find out what's going on.
Oh no, I can't believe this situation! How am I gonna get these girls out from under the spell? Oh, I think I know what I'll do. see. Hi, Lurch. I'm so glad he only has short legs.
Hey, slow down there, young lady. This is no place for running.
Oh, excuse me, Madam Drastic.
May I ask where you were going?
Me? No place. Why?
I believe that you are up to something. Tell me, where are your friends?
My friends? Well, well, you see, they're taking a nap.
At this hour? It seems to me you sooner belong in the library at this time.
Did I say taking a nap? Oh, goodness, where's my head? I meant the reading. That's what I wanted to say. And I came to get a book from our room. I'm really late. That's why I was running. Well, can't stand around talking all day. I better be moving on. They're waiting. See you later. Gotta go.
One of these days I'm going to catch these girls red-handed, and when I do, it'll be too bad for them.
Hi, Lurch. Well, he may not be a prince, but I hope it'll work anyway.
Oh no, that crazy rooster again.
Don't speak like that about Crooner.
Let's get out of here right away, girls. We don't have much time.
Hello, Lurch!
What the heck is all this coming and going with these girls? Finally, I'll unlock this. Whew! I hope that puts an end to it.
Oh my, I don't feel sleepy at all tonight. Neither do I.
Well, I don't know about you princesses, but I'm very sleepy. I'm gonna have a really good night's sleep because nothing could possibly disturb me tonight.
I hope you're not criticizing my pet rooster. Because after all, if it wasn't for our good Prince Crooner, we would still be under the sleeping spell.
You're slacking off. Where's your oomph? Move it. Show me some spirit.
I'm moving it. Watch this knockout shot.
Oh.
Oh, that's so Hime. Uh-oh, I think I broke my nail. Coach, can we stop now?
Okay then, class is over. Time to get a move on. Go get changed and get ready for the rest of your classes. Oh, one more thing. I almost forgot. Tomorrow we have the jumping, fencing, boxing, and running competitions. So rest up, you hear?
Yes, Coach, you're right. We hear you loud and clear. Thanks to the sorcerer, I'm ready to go. And I don't ever have bad hair days anymore. Hey, do you know what I just remembered? What's that, Cindy? That it's our responsibility to bring a mandragora root to Madame Drastic's class. Did you forget?
Oh, yes, I did. I totally forgot.
And we have class tomorrow after the Olympic Games. We won't have time to go and find it.
What if we look for it now? There's still time to look before it gets dark.
Good idea. And I believe I know exactly where to look.
You do? Where?
You gotta follow me, girls, to the only possible place around. Here we are, on the South Lake at the darkest and shadiest spot.
Oh, I'm scared. Don't be afraid. We'll be out of here in no time, for sure, before it's dark.
Oh, Mr. Toad, I wish you could speak. For if you could, I believe you could tell me where I might find a mandragora root.
Yes, my dear, I know where the root is.
You can speak.
And I can sing and dance, too.
Wow, that's great. I'm sure Bianca will be ecstatic when she sees you. Do you know where I can find some mandragora root around here?
As a matter of fact, I do. But what do I get in exchange for telling you what you want to know?
Oh my goodness, why can't you tell me without my having to give you something in exchange? Men are all the same.
I am a toad, and according to many legends, Toads must always get a kiss in exchange.
Yuck! A kiss from a toad is like totally gross.
Well, that's the deal. Either you kiss or no mandragora root for you. I'm sorry to have to tell you like that.
Okay, but only one little kiss. I hope I don't die from being grossed out. It's a lot of drama for a little root.
Oh, no, Iria!
Don't be afraid of me, my dear. I can see through this fog, and that a good friend of yours is in great danger.
Who's in danger is me! You're trying to tell me that this one is Iria? We always knew you could talk to animals, but this is too much.
Sure, I can talk with animals, but I'm telling you, this one is our girl. When she kissed the toad, she turned into a toad.
I saw a witch.
We don't have time for your drama now, Hime. Bianca's saying that thing is Iria.
Oh my! I guess the witch was right. One of us was in danger. Maybe the old witch is not as bad as she looks.
A witch? That's cool. Where is she?
I'm the witch of the North Lake, but actually, I was the fairy of the lake until I was turned into a witch.
Better a witch than a toad. You're much more attractive than I am.
You see? I told you so. I told you I saw a witch. I meant to say fairy. Your Majesty, sorry.
Oh, my holy sorceress, how many problems have we faced here? And it's not even nighttime yet. Oh, my.
Lady Lady Fairy, how exactly did you get turned into a witch from a fairy anyway?
It was a trick of the king of the ogres. He insisted that he wanted to marry me, but, you know, I hate slimy creatures.
I do too. But tell me, have you been living here at the lake all this time?
Yes, and I'm never able to get anyone to help me because of my horrific appearance. It drives everyone away.
No, you're not that ugly. Oh, you poor thing. But we can help you if you let us. Isn't that right, girls?
Well, first we have to take care of our Iria problem.
I know a sorcerer who's friends with a mandragora who could turn us both back to normal again.
Fantastic! And we just happen to also be looking for mandragora root.
That's great, but we have to find the precious root soon. It's been hours since we started searching and we haven't found anything yet.
Girls, I just remembered something. What is it? Oh, Bianca, could you take the toad out of your pocket? Ah, there he is. Mr. Toad, do we or do we not have an agreement? You know, I did my part. Now go ahead and tell us where the mandragora root is. You promised.
Yes, it's right there. There in front of the pulsatilla. I'll show you. Watch me.
I only need a small piece, but that's just for me. For her, you're gonna need the rest.
The toad has to eat the fifth leaf from the top, while you call for the magic of the Revigora Antimus. It's in your magic book, but you have to do this at midnight. Bye-bye.
Reinvigorate Antimus. Reinvigorate Antimus. Here it is.
Is it difficult?
Oh, it doesn't seem to be. Let me see.
I hate this book. I prefer having the teachers demonstrate exactly how to pronounce the spells.
Me too. Any mistake in pronunciation, and you can't imagine what could go wrong. The spell could accidentally turn you into a big something or other.
Well, is it possible that Iria can become uglier than she already is? Is it possible? Thanks so much for your compassion in this, my hour of need.
Positive thinking, girls. Let's do it. Put your hands on top of Iria. Now say, wake up what was, so that what was can be now, and then later if needed.
Wake up what was, so that what was can be now, and then later needed. Oh, thanks to you, I'm back. Back to my old princess self again. Thank you, girls.
Look! She doesn't have the tail or sticky, icky skin anymore.
Don't mention it.
You're welcome. It's good to see you as yourself again. I couldn't stand having a toad as a friend.
I'm totally totally wiped out.
I'm exhausted too.
And unfortunately, tomorrow morning we have to participate in the Fairy Tale Olympics.
Oh, that's right. I forgot all about it.
We're really tired, so I doubt if we'll be able to win any medals for our school.
Strange, but I'm not feeling tired at all.
Maybe because you were a toad and now you've stopped having magic powers.
That may be true, but I hope you won't start croaking in the middle of the night.
Very funny, Princess Cindy. Girls, no more messing around. Get some rest because the Olympics start early.
You're absolutely right. Good night, girls.
And pleasant dreams.
The princess's school has a great tradition of winning. Up until now, Hime has won all the fighting and fencing matches. And now the jumping competition. The representative will be, let's see, Princess Iria. What? Wait! Hey, I think we just witnessed an Olympic record. Did anyone record that?
I did it! Hooray! I'll be the most popular princess of all time!
There's something strange here. Something very strange.
Princess Iria, Princess Bianca was right when she said that you'd have magic powers while you were a toad.
You think that was it?
Of course it was. You jumped like an enormous toad.
Both the princess and the gnomes were shocked. I'd say you really got their attention.
I just hope no one happens to notice, because using magic spells or magic powers is not allowed. It wasn't my idea to use magic power. No one would suspect me. I don't think we can be too careful.
Early this morning, I watched the inter-school games, and I noticed something very odd. Can any of you tell me what that odd thing was?
Could it be the odd number of medals for my extraordinary fencing?
Congratulations, Princess. That's not what I was referring to. It was Iria who struck me as odd.
Me? How's that? What did I do that was so special?
Well, that's it, my dear. You did great. You jumped up so high. Just like a toad would. Perhaps you're not old enough to know that it is prohibited to use magic within the confines of the Olympic competition track.
I know, but I didn't use any magic. No.
Then which one of you did?
None of us. We haven't learned how to use magic tricks. We're only in the first grade, you know?
She's right. If we knew we could use magic, we would jump out of the window and run far away from your class in a heartbeat.
That's so pathetically not funny. Zaji, fess up now. What really happened out there?
Iria ran into and turned into a toad, and I think I might have been maybe he passed on some jumping powers to her without us knowing, and
And where is this famous toad now? Bianca, do you know anything?
Well, he's here.
Ah, Bianca, dear Bianca. You're always trying to keep small pets. Isn't that just part of your lifestyle? So predictable.
Oh, okay. I swear I only wanted to keep it for a little while.
Leave your new green friend here with me. Class is now dismissed. So let's see what this fat, ugly old toad can really do.
Who do you think they're calling ugly and fat? I'm handsome. I'm the king of toads. Who are you?
Madam Drastic. I am the ultimate wizardress of spells and magic incantations.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I've been around. I know lots of wizards and lots of wizardresses.
Oh, really? Did you happen to notice that you only amount to something that I would call a toad?
Yes, but as it turns out, I wasn't always a toad, don't you know?
Oh, really? You don't say. Exactly what were you then?
As it happens, I myself was a wizard.
And a more powerful charmer turned you into a toad, is that it?
Yes, but I can still turn a few spells. Want to see? Please, allow me.
Oh, little toad, thank you for the flowers.
Don't mention it. And from where that small magic trick came, there are thousands of others. I can let you have a few in exchange for, let me see. I'm sure I can think of something.
You think maybe a kiss?
Well, that's how the story goes. I shouldn't always ask for that. Everybody seems to know that.
So that's why Iria was able to jump so high. She must have also given this toad a kiss. All right, then.
Then give me a kiss, and in exchange I'll give you some of my special terrific powers.
Blah, 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 blah. Let's get on with it. The sooner we get this over with, the better. Huh. I don't feel anything different at all.
But I do. Just watch now. Come to me, my queen.
Go back to the river, you disgusting toad! Stay away from me! Someone get him away from me! Get back
Only
to the
I can make
river.
you truly happy.
Come on, girls! Let's see some spring in your jumps!
Jump, jump, jump. I want to be a princess, not a toad.
A princess has to be in great shape if she wants to do high-stress shopping.
Hey, Cindy, are you with all this jumping?
You never know when a princess might need to jump high.
What? If you jump in crystal shoes, you could break them. And that would be a terrible thing to happen to a princess.
The girl who's out of rhythm is Bianca. Come on, Bianca. What do you call what you're doing? Get with it now.
Bianca, you may not have great form, but I like your spirit. Okay, girls, that's enough for today.
Phew. I guess we're done.
Put your things neatly and carefully away and don't be late for your next class.
Did you see that gigantic shadow that passed over us?
What shadow?
I didn't see anything.
What do you mean? Where? Are you sure you weren't dreaming? Something flew over us, and it was very high up. Come on, girls. I can't believe you didn't notice it.
If there was something flying overhead, it was probably a plane.
Or maybe it was Superman.
Or a giant toad.
Toad, how could that possibly be? Toads can't fly.
Oh, Bianca, get a life. You should just forget about it.
Oh, you poor little thing. Why are you afraid? No. Oh, really? My, no.
No, girls, she's doing it again. She's talking with one of the animals.
Good old Bianca. What's your problem, Hime?
But we can't understand animals. What if she's trying to get animals to play jokes on us?
Hold on, I need to tell my friends about this.
Iria, do you really think that Bianca could possibly get over on anyone?
Oh, knock it off. Why don't you let Bianca speak?
Huh, the only way for you to be perfectly safe is to hide. Sure, thanks for the warning, little squirrel.
Tell us, Bianca, what did the squirrel say?
Girls, there's a monster around here.
That must be what the shadow was all about.
So, exactly what kind of monster is it?
Oh, I hope it's not a bad one.
It flies way up high and leaves a cold wind wherever it passes.
Stop it, Bianca.
And what else does he do?
He's a devourer of courage. He eats the courage from the heart of everything and everyone.
Oh, come off it.
That squirrel didn't seem to be dying of fear.
That's because he's so courageous.
I didn't like that shadow at all. It gave me a terrible chill.
And the squirrel also said something interesting.
What?
He said that the monster was going to the school of charmed princes.
I just don't know. I think this monster story was just a big lie made up by the squirrel.
Come on, Iria, why would a squirrel just make up a lie?
Bianca, a monster that eats courage is a story that seems to be a bit much.
It isn't. It's true. Where I come from, there was a monster that devoured all the courage of the samurais. Emperors created them in order to destroy the army of his enemy. Monsters are very useful.
Ah, really? Oh. See there, didn't I tell you the squirrel was telling the truth?
But what would a monster from ancient Japan be doing in a place like this?
I don't know, but maybe he got tired of the same old taste of samurais and decided to feast on the courage of fairy tale characters.
Want to know what I think? I think there's a perfectly logical explanation for the big shadows that's nothing to do with monsters.
Yeah, and the more we keep talking about it, the more we'll be late for Madame Drastic's class.
Boy, now that's a woman who really devours my courage.
Let's go, mighty princesses!
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? It's too much. It doesn't take a courage-eating monster to make all the boys afraid.
Yeah! You just need to threaten them with a punch in the nose and they'll
Just run away!
Do you find yourself afraid, little boys? Don't worry, we'll be there to save you.
Listen to me, girls. We have a serious problem.
Listen, princesses, all the classes are cancelled for today.
But why?
None of your silly questions now, Iria.
Everyone to their bedroom and no one is permitted to walk in the forest. Now move!
You heard her loud and clear. If someone dares to leave the school grounds, there will be severe punishment.
Golly, I didn't know being a princess could be boring.
There's nothing for us to do. Just boredom.
This all looks familiar, and it's all thanks to you, dear Bianca.
Oh. Maybe next time you'll believe me.
Not necessarily.
All wannabe princes are locked up in the tower of their school.
Oh, you mean they're hiding? Oh!
No, their school is afraid of the monster too. The monster already devoured all the courage of the prince's school. Ooh.
Oh!
That's very funny and so entertaining, too.
I don't believe it. This whole scene is really too much.
Oh, yeah. And now, what about our stories, okay? If there's no courage, there'll be no charmed princes around to save us.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
We have to take care of this right now.
And just think, we can't leave the school grounds.
Okay, girls, Operation Defenseless Princess is on. Who's with me?
We are! Cindy! No, the instructions were clear. If we leave, we'll be punished. They left without me. I can't believe it. I have courage. Yes, I'm gonna go too. Wait up!
Look, all of the animals in the forest are frightened.
And even the trees.
Look, even the stones are running away from us. Yeah, but we have courage.
I don't know. I think the silence is totally frightening. Oh, but I don't see anything.
I don't think we should get any closer.
If we get too close, we could be spotted. I knew it would be dangerous. If Miss Grimm finds out we left the school grounds, oh my.
Oh, Saji, I bet that if that monster were actually here, he couldn't steal your courage, because I think you lost whatever you had a long time ago.
Girls, this is a serious matter.
Did anyone remember to bring a telescope?
One really smart person did. Look! The boys really are locked up in the tower.
Poor little princes.
Let's leave them there for 100 years, or maybe we can ask them to throw down their long hair.
Cindy, this is no time for your bad jokes.
What's the matter? How come you don't appreciate my great Prince Valiant jokes?
Oh, what's that sudden cold rush?
Is it the wind?
No, it's the monster. It must be some kind of windstorm.
Oh, Cindy! Where the heck are you?
I'm over here.
I guess the monster's gotten Cindy's courage.
Here it comes again!
Girls! I can't go on like this. How could they just leave me alone?
Why don't you try talking with the animals now? What happened to all your little friends?
That's it, Bianca. That's the answer. What do you mean that's it?
The monster also happens to be an animal, so you can talk to him.
Really? I'm not afraid of any animal. You're absolutely right. I'll go and have a chat with him, Mr. Monster.
Good job, Bianca! Congratulations!
I'm already feeling courageous again.
This time, Bianca, you really outdid yourself.
What language was that? What did he say to you?
Poor thing. He's the most frightened animal in the whole world.
Frightened? What's he frightened of?
Hard to say. But that's why he eats courage.
So that means that others become cowards, right?
Yes, that's right. So they won't attack him. I gotta say, he's a big softie.
Yeah,
Sure. That's funny.
Princess says we need to get back. We don't want Madame Grimm to find out that we left. Last one back turns into a mean old stepmother.
Bianca, say something.
Like what?
How did you convince the monster to just leave?
Yeah, how did you do that?
What did you have to give him for him to give us our courage back?
Nothing much at all.
Bianca, explain yourself.
I told him too much courage is hard to swallow.
Everything is against me. Everything is against me.
And that there's a lot better tasting food.
I won't accept excuses. I want to know who it was. Who ate all the chocolate in the pantry? Which one of you was it?
Don't look at me.
What is it, Bianca? Do you have a stomachache from eating too much chocolate?
Come on. I know you were the one who ate all that chocolate, right?
Oh, no. When I told the monster that courage was hard to swallow, I told him that there is nothing more delicious than a good piece of chocolate.
What's this crazy talk? What's it all about, Princess?
Oh no! Do you mean that monster ate all of our chocolate?
Well, at least he probably won't ever come back for our courage. At least not for a long time.
And I'm sure he's gonna have a really big stomachache for a long time.
Yeah.